Hi everyone, it is Friday, February 16th, 2018, and this is episode 132 of Serenova Crafts. I'm your host Jessica. I can be found as Serenova on Ravelry and Twitter, and as Serenova Crafts on Instagram. You can find the show notes for today's episode on my blog or in the Ravelry group. Links down below if you're watching on YouTube. If I seem a little frazzled or a little out of it, I've been up for not even half an hour. Because I slept way later than I thought I would be, and I'm trying to record before getting out the door to go do something else. Yeah, I was up later than intended watching the Olympics last night, and then I didn't set an alarm this morning because I technically didn't have to be up, but then I figured, oh, I'll be up like by 8, because my normal natural body rhythm is like up by 7:30. Hi, Zoe. Look who just popped out from under the couch. I'm going to interrupt myself to hold the cat. And so I figured, oh, I'll be up by 8. Yeah, no. No. Far later than that. Yeah, who's your good girl? Who's your good Joey? She just popped out from under the couch. She was literally like right underneath where I'm sitting, and so, hey, the cat's out, yay! Actually, her and Confetti both have the run of the house now. The hissing radius is down to about a foot, though Zoe can still get a little testy sometimes, but yeah, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Yeah, let's get your tail out of the way. There you go. Yeah. She likes laps, and she likes pets most of the time. I think she popped out, though, because she was hungry, and I interrupted her. So she's going to go off and do something, maybe, or she'll put her tail in my face. But anyways, you guys are here for me to talk about yarn and knitting and all my crafting stuff. Want to say hi to the people on the internet? Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? Ooh, she's purring. I can hear the purr. Yeah. Kevin got both of them, like, funky collars. So, like, hers has, like, yeah, I know I'm holding you funny, has, like, you know, a little, I think it's a daruma is the Japanese term for it. Please don't walk on my computer. But, yeah, and then, Confetti has a little, like, fishbone skeleton thing. But, yeah, Kevin likes funky collars. But anyways, because I got interrupted by Kat. You guys are here for knitting and all that stuff, so I actually have a decent amount, to talk to you about. I'm going to have to pause this video at some point and then go grab the socks I finished, because I actually have a faux for you guys, but I forgot to grab it when I was gathering things onto the couch. And so I forgot to get the socks. Or maybe I'll just put a picture of them in, because I don't want to disturb Zoe, because she's being cute and cuddly, or she can walk away. She's rubbing on my computer because I have it open for my show notes. But anyways, I do have stash, and I have some other knitting stuff to talk to you about, and, yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to try to burn through this pretty quickly, and then, because I've already rambled for 3 minutes. You know, fun times. So anyways, for whips, I have been primarily working on 2 things. I pulled out of hiding, my speckled space socks, which are not for me, but are for someone else, but I finished 1 sock. So keep in mind, I was originally working on these 2 at a time, and that worked fine for the leg. Here, so you can see the pattern better. There you go. That worked fine for the foot. But when you hit the leg, and now this is a free pattern, so I'm not giving anything away, you have to transfer stitches between, like, sides of the sock if you're doing magic loop. And so that doesn't really work when you're doing 2 at a time. So I ended up separating them out on the separate needles once I finished the heel, so that, you know, I could work on the legs separately and not have to deal with all the things. So when you last saw these, both socks were at the point where this marker is here. So as you can see, I've only done like 1 inch on this sock, but this sock was at the same point, and I finished this sock. So really, I've knit like a lot. I did this in like 3 days, and then I didn't touch them for like 4 days, so you know. So I'm working on those, and then I am also working on, I actually cast on a project, because it's going to be a sample. Please don't knock my laptop off the couch. Zoe, please don't. Please don't knock the laptop off the couch. That would be bad. Yeah, don't do that. Can you curl up? The name of the pattern is Wings of Change, and it is by Mindy Dykeman, I'm going to guess, of Raven Knits Design. This is going to be a sample. So I am on the second chart. This is a paid pattern, so I'm not going to hold anything more than that front page up, so you guys know who the designer is. But yeah, I'm on to the second chart. There are 5 charts total. 1, 2, I don't think that's giving much away. 3, 4, 5. Actually, there's 7 charts. I was wrong. There's 7 charts total, which I don't think is giving away much because I'm not telling you anything about the charts. I feel bad, like, talking about paid patterns. But anyways, I got given a skein of, because this is for 100 Ravens, so I've mentioned them on and off for a very long time. I'm helping them out again, because now I have free time. So they gave me a skein. I already caked it up. But it's a skein of their new Yaksha yak base in TARDIS blue. Now keep in mind, this isn't as blue as their normal TARDIS blue, and you can see I'm wearing like a sky blue sweatshirt, so as for comparison. Actually, I'm getting pretty true color on this right now. I'm on my phone instead of my webcam, so there's that. But the yak comes as like a gray, so they're basically dyeing that bright blue TARDIS blue over like a light gray, but it looks nice. And this is what the pattern, actually I'll hold it up like in the proper orientation. Come on. There we go. So there you go. It's interesting. It's lacy. It has an interesting construction, interesting shape. It is on Ravelry. I will link the pattern so you can see like what the finished product looks like. But that was a new cast on actually this week, so I started that. I cast that on Tuesday. Beyond that, I have done a little bit on another project I was working on months ago. I pulled out of hiding. I have all these extra needles over there. Please don't eat them, Zoe. Yeah, you're a good girl. She's sitting like right there. Or she can come back over here. Whatever you'd like, You just want attention this morning, She likes sitting on paper. Like, seriously, she likes sitting on paper. I have a pattern sitting, I put the pattern down over here. Yeah, she's sitting on it now. But yeah, Zoe for some reason likes sitting on paper. So anyways, the other project that I've been working on is this. It is my Magrathea shawl. This is, sorry, my eyes are like super itchy for some reason. This is one of those hitchhiker ebook patterns. I cannot think of the designer's name off the top of my head at the moment. But Magrathea is the one that has the, has like the lace on the edge. This is, if you can't tell just from the sheer size of it already, I am making this out of a worsted weight. This is like a bright purple. This yarn is older than I am. This is Sears Knitting Worsted, courtesy of my grandmother. She paid 68 cents for this thing. I have 2 of these. Actually, I think I might have 3 of these total. I think she was thinking about making a sweater or something, but I'm going to make a shawl for my mom because my mom saw this last Sunday and she asked what I was making this for. And I said, well, I hadn't really decided. I said, but if you like it, I was thinking I'd give it to you. And she's like, oh, yes, please. She really likes this purple. This is like a royal purple. It's coming up a little more blue on camera than it actually is, I think, because I'm wearing a blue sweatshirt. But it is like a very royal purple. So I'm going to, when I finish that, I'm going to give it to my mom. And the last time I showed it, guys, to you on the podcast, it was down here. So I've knit all that. That was like one day of just like sitting at like the table watching the Olympics. So yeah, it's been a while since I worked on this, but I'm now going to move the marker all the way up here and not be able to get it back in because I apparently can't do anything. Come on, there we go. All right, got it back in a new position. So, in terms of other stuff, before I show you guys my faux, I frogged so much stuff this past weekend. So like after I recorded last week, I basically like went up. Sorry, my nose is like bad. I went through like all my projects. So I'm like, okay, this is getting really bad. Like I'm nearly up to 20 whips, some of which are scrap projects, so I'm not really counting those towards the total, but it was still a lot of projects, and I'm like, okay, am I ever going to work on some of this stuff? And I literally frogged like 8 things. It's just stuff where I was like, am I ever going to actually finish this? No. Frog pond. Do I like the way the yarn is written with this pattern? No. Frog pond. Like I just was merciless. So there's a few things I kept that I'd started before 2016. One of them is the Shawl of Doom, because that is like now my white whale, and I'm determined to finish it. And I actually want the finished product like super badly. But I haven't had a chance to work on it yet this week, because I haven't had time to sit and work on a super complicated lace pattern. But I'm going to show you my faux, and then I'm going to talk about stash, and then that should be it. So we might actually hit 20 minutes. That would be cool, yeah? And now Zoe's sitting here next to me. What, you good girl? Yeah, you're staying out. You're not hiding. So anyways, faux. Last week I showed you guys the socks. I took out the marker, but I had these socks. I still need to weave in like an end, so it's not quite gen finished, but still mostly finished. And here we go. I finished these. Yay! I actually made the legs like super tall. So you can see like they're like really tall, like almost to the top of the blocker tall. Because I like taller legs, especially so like if I'm wearing boots or something. That way like the sock doesn't disappear down into the boot. You know, so I find that, and I managed to get these basically perfectly matched. I am so proud of myself for doing that, because I like my striped socks to be matchy-matchy, and so I got them to be like almost perfectly matchy-matchy, and I am very proud of that fact, and you can see from my holding them up together that, yeah, I mean the heels don't match, but that doesn't bother me, because that's the heels, but like the front of the socks, like where people are going to see, those match, and I am very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. So that's my one faux. I'll probably have another faux for you next week, and it'll probably be the speckled space socks. I'm going to try to record next week, because next weekend I'm going to spa. I'm going to do my best to record Thursday morning before I go, and then the next week I can talk about my weekend out in May. All right, so stash. I got an Etsy gift card for the holidays. Actually, Kevin's sister gave me an Etsy gift card. And so I decided to splurge and get something that just looked pretty. And I came across this on Etsy, and this is a skein of yarn from Yarn Cafe Creations. I swear I can read. And that's yarncafecreations.etsy.com. It is their full-bodied fingering weight, which is a 75-25 superwash merino nylon. It's a light fingering because it is 437 yards, and the colorway is Operation Mirkwood. This is a hand wash sock yarn, but I'm okay with that because it is still superwash merino, and it's actually looks like it's pretty tightly twisted. And I just thought the colors were absolutely brilliant, and so now I'm going to stop talking about it and I'm going to show you. So look at it. Isn't this fun? Isn't this so fun? And like you got pops of green and like all this like random stuff like down. Like look at that under the label, you know. So it's called Operation Mirkwood, and it is yarncafecreations.etsy.com. Very pretty yarn. I saw this online and I was like, yes, please. I also ordered some yarn that I actually can't like pick up my phone and show you because I'm recording on my phone, but I ordered some yarn this week that I'm super excited to receive. The problem is that I don't have a picture of it. Yes, just show me the picture. Like I don't care. Show me the picture. Thank you. So basically this dyer, this is Witch Candy on Etsy, and of course Zoe has to use the litter box while I'm talking. But I'm just gonna hold up my laptop so y'all can see. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh my god, look at that. It's so amazing. She's calling it, what is she calling this colorway? Oh, Birch on Fire, and it's based off of a stock photo she found, which I've actually seen the stock photo. Here, I'm holding up my laptop again. See that stock photo? Yeah, that's, it just looks so pretty, and just like, yes, I saw it on Instagram on Tuesday, and she said that it was going live at noon on Wednesday, so I set myself an alarm for 11:55 a.m. on Wednesday, so that I could go stalk her Etsy and grab the update. I wanted her MCN blend, but that sold wicked fast, so I ended up getting just like the standard sock, which is totally fine. I got a 75-25 merino nylon. Oh, and now Zoe got up on the TV stand behind the TV, and she's like pawing at the blinds. She went from not wanting to come out of the couch to being a troublemaker. But anyways, I'm super excited. I ordered that. I'm super excited to get it. I also bought a project bag this week. But that's from someone local to me, so she's just going to hand it to me on Tuesday, so I will have it next week when I record. But anyways, I also, I splurged a little with some of my Severance from Tivana, and I ordered myself some stuff from Knit Picks. I have the box here, because it's a box. What is it, Zoe? You be in trouble? So I got myself some stuff that I thought would be useful, and I got a gift for someone else. Yes, I know, you can't lay on that project bag. Hi. I'm trying to show things off to the people on the internet. Yeah. No, you're going to get in the box? Of course you are. Of course you are. So, So this is what I got for someone else. It's my first knitting book. I'm teaching some of my my former Tivana coworkers now, my friends, to knit. So I got a copy of this from one of them because I thought it would be really good and it's super cute. I also got, and she's sitting in the box, I also got the Entwined Pattern Studio because this is you know, it's good for like making charts and patterns and stuff, and then it was on sale, so I figured why not. I got an edition of Piecework that I was missing. I don't actually have this one, so I picked that one up. Of course, she's sitting on it. I need that, Zoe. I need the book you're sitting on. Thank you. And then I indulged myself when I got the Celtic Journey book from Knit Picks. This is like all. I love some of the sweaters in here. I want them so bad. Where's the one I'm like obsessed over? Where is it? No, that's the Afghan, which is just as nice. Which one is it? Where is it? I want to show you guys a picture of this sweater. I've been wanting this sweater for ages, and the price of this pattern collection came down to like $8, so I bought it. Which one is it? Come on, it's in here somewhere. I know it's in this collection. That's why I bought this collection. Show me a picture of the back of it. What are you doing, Zoe? Zoe, what are you doing? Don't... What in the world are you doing? She's like digging a hole to China over here. Oh, there it is. This one. Right? So, but that's the front, and then it has this like neck detail here at the back of the top of the neck. And then, what are you doing? What? Okay, bye. And then is there another picture of it? Yeah, and then it has some more detail, right? I just absolutely loved this one. And the one on the back cover, that one is nice too. But this is the cover one, actually. I just realized that. After flipping through it, I just realized it's the cover one. So, I mean, obviously they suggest their own yarn for the pattern, so really you can use any good, like, tweedy. And then, I also indulged myself because it was also on sale, and I got a Hue Shift Afghan kit. So this will probably take me a year and a day, make that 10 years in a day, but I decided I was going to do the Hue Shift Afghan. I got the, what is it? I got the jewel colorway. I'm pretty sure that's what I got. Let's look at my packing slip. First, oh no, I did the rainbow. I thought I did the jewel, but I did the rainbow, which is fine. Like, that's cool. Which is like the standard, one, you know, like the one on the cover of the pattern. But here's the kit. Here it is. It's all still wrapped up in the plastic, but here's the kit, all the colors, everything. I have actually heard people say that there isn't enough black in the kit, but I figure it's Brava. I can just order 2 more skeins of black Brava if I need it. Because it's sport, which actually I don't knit with a lot of sport weight yarn. I tend to do like figuring and worsted and nothing in between. Though there is a pattern I want to knit that calls for DK. But this is a sport weight pattern. But people have said that they might even need a 3rd or a 4th black. But I figure it's Brava, it's black. I can just order like another skein or 2 if I need it. But I got the kit for the Hue Shift Afghan, so that's going to be fun. And then also one last thing I got from Knit Picks. Some of their Felici was on sale. This is their this is the Sonora Sunset color. So I got 4 balls of that. 2 to make socks out of, and 2 to do, I don't know what yet, I was thinking like a hat or something would be fun, like a striped hat. But so yeah, here we go. This is everything I got from Knit Picks. I splurged a little bit with, you know, my severance, and it still even wasn't that bad. I spent less than $100, which is not bad, because Knit Picks is super affordable. But I've really been wanting that Hue Shift Afghan kit for a while, so I decided to just go with it and just get it. So yeah, I think that's it. I got the Mirkwood skein. I had a faux this week. I had Project on Whips. I'm actually I frogged like what felt like 8 bajillion things. So it basically felt like I was frogging all the things. But anyways, I should have that Birchfire in my grubby little hands soon. I'm super excited. I am planning to make socks out of it because I got the sock yarn for a reason. I think they would be super fun socks. And I will make sure to record next week before I go to spa because I don't want to miss a week. And then, yeah, I will definitely see you guys next time. And hopefully I have another faux for you. That would be great. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good week. Have a good, if you're in the States, it's President's Day. A lot of people have 3-day weekends this weekend. So have a good weekend. And I will hopefully see you guys on Thursday next week. All right, have a good one. Bye.